Good morning, dears. Today we are discussing about differential diagnosis and treatment option of ulcerative colitis. Our patient may having abdominal pain or cramps with diarrhea, with or without blood, for a long or a short period. By correlating all the possibilities, the case has to be differentiated with number one with acute colitis, then ischemic colitis, amoebiasis, various dysenteries, then possibility of tuberculosis, colonic diverticulae or colonic neoplasm, and radiation proctitis. At least we have to differentiate all these conditions with the present symptom of our patient. It may take a long time to explain everything. So, I request you to simply go through your text and get the details of the same, and next about the complications. Usually, the complication of ulcerative colitis number one is perforation. It is very rare and it is common in Crohn's disease that can be studied in another class. So there is a possibility of perforation, then possibility of toxic megacolon, and due to the perforation, then due to the toxic megacolon, there is possibility of massive internal hemorrhage, or the colon itself may get a rupture of the colon. Then lastly the multicentric carcinoma. It may be presented as CA rectum or CA colon or even a CA of other viscera of the GI. And first of all, keep in your mind, ulcerative colitis is usually an autoimmune disorder, so that other than the GIT issue, the autoimmunity may affect any of our system or any of our organs, so that along with or without ulcerative colitis, our patient may complain of joint pains, and that may be misdiagnosed as a case of osteoarthritis, or our patient may complain of spondylosis or spondyloarthritis, and in that stage we may consider it only as a orthopedic issue. And our patient may having chronic liver disease, and the diagnosis may be autoimmune hepatitis. Then our patient may having recurrent skin problems as a chronic eczema or a chronic pyoderma. Then chronic eye problem, iritis. Then recurrent mouth ulcers, anemia. These are the systemic complications of along with ulcerative colitis. So, fortunately, in some of our patients, the issue may limits only in the GIT, but in some other patients, the same issue may affect multi-system and thereby extra-intestinal or a systemic manifestation or systemic extra manifestations can also be seen in our patient. Next, about treatment of ulcerative colitis, I think that can be in next class. Thank you.